Hello everyone and welcome back to Maneuverability 3. So continuing on from yesterday's session, today my goal is to finish tier 6. We have 3 stages, I think, and a boss. But first things first, I said we're gonna play around with some custom skins, so I've actually imported some. So let's go to the costume shop. I scrolled through the entire wiki and picked ones that seemed appealing. I'm not sure, there's a lot for Maneuverability 1 and 2. It doesn't seem like all of them have been made available for Maneuverability 3, but the 3 that I've imported for now are Miku, Found Mai, which is Hachi's sprite, I suppose. It also came to my revelation that Hachi is actually from Toho, which I just never knew all along. But I just really enjoyed the character sprite playing with them. And then also Rayman, of course. So today I'm going to start with Miku. And then after a bit of screen time we'll move to Rayman and then we'll come around to Mai. And then we'll decide if I want to import more or go back to some in-game ones. So, sprite showcase, of course. There's no custom sound effects or anything like that. I saw some of the other, like Rayman for instance, has custom sound effects, but this one doesn't. But that's okay. I still like Miku a lot, so this would be quite adorable to play as. Now, I wish to tell you what the bike is, but I genuinely have no idea, so... Brush jet is just item 2 with a PE written on it, and coil... I think I've seen this television somewhere. I could not tell you what it is, but I've definitely seen it somewhere. Oh, we also have 66 unspent tokens, so I'm actually going to visit the arcade. Arcade? Casino. Well, I mean, it's not far from being incorrect. I believe the next upgrade I wanted to get was 50. Oh, and the climbing animation, of course, as well. Right, chance man. I believe I wanted to get this energy saver. Or was I looking at something else? That's really good, actually. Don't need that. No. Maybe that's quite good, actually. Yeah, that's good for spamming. But that's also quite good, so I... What? Oh. There. This song has no reason to be as good as it is. So we got Energy Balancer and Energy Saver. And what's the other? Oh, this. Flurry Buster. So now, spammy! Yeah, you get the point. But enough messing around. Oh, Travel Burst is down with the second round. Onwards we go to tier 6 where we have 4 elements and a few more tokens. So as we track back... Ooh, I do like the dark skin for the magnet beam. It looks very stylish. Last one we played was 109th, right? It was this one. Yeah, it was the highest. So, moving on. Oh, hello, are you another scientist? Ivan Chusky. At this lab, we are always coming up with new ways to utilize ice. My focus is ice and its relation with computers. For example, utilizing an icy mist to cool down overheating laptops. Okay. Perhaps one day we can make some sort of cybernetic ice. Think of the applications of that. That was not a rhetorical statement, it was a request. Can you help me think of an application? Oh dear. So again, we can go up. Is there anything up there? It looks like it might go, but not really. Also, that wall to the right looks suspicious, but we'll check it out after the stage. So for now, 108th place. Identity Man by Sharp. With an overall score of 48.20. I'm seeing some lower scores for functionality, which starts worrying me. Flashman and Ace only gave 5 and 4. Decent design, okay fun, really good creativity actually, and really good aesthetics. So I'm expecting a pretty stage with creativity, but maybe some lackluster in functionality. Another stage with 3 tokens and 1 element. Okay. Oh boy. Skip teleporter, huh? Well, who is this? Whose song is this? Is it Anchor? I think it might be Anchor. Well, let's see what the skip teleporter is here for. Oh dear! There's 4 of them! Rajo man, you know, this level might not have been so difficult if its main gimmick weren't so painfully unreliable. You can quick slide to cancel the gimmick, but did I realize that before I got stuck on a helpless dada? No. It's not. 1 token here is very frustrating, yeah. It involves precise platforming with a finicky gimmick. And it just had to be a rabbiton too. I'm allergic to those. I'm itching more than ever now. Multi-man, beware. This level's gimmick is prone to glitchy, abnormal behavior. Certain weapons can break it further. Multi-man's mini. Warning, warning! Defeating this level's boss during certain attacks can cause a soft lock. Yeah, I already experienced that. Multi-man's mini. This level has an especially obscure Easter egg. If you input a code at a certain point in the level, but the levels never specifically specify where you have to use it. Perhaps there's an upgrade that can fix that, but that Easter egg completely optional anyway. You won't miss anything important. Well. Oh dear. Identity lad, huh? Are we going something similar to Shin's stage from Magmammo 2? Is that what the inspiration here was? What? You mean invincible? What am I... Can you hurt me? Okay! I can't say I was expecting that! How do I do a bigger jump? You can shoot yourself. But... Okay, but how do I progress up the stage? No, seriously. Because that's my job. Can I charge a jump? No. Can I charge my buster? No. Oh, right, they told me. So sliding means you become... Oh, so you... I picked up that one little bolt and it gave... Okay, there's a lot of things going on suddenly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so this enemy doesn't shoot, so its main gimmick is basically bouncing. And every third... Oh wow! Oh, and then just do this, or... Well, I mean, I can do this, so... Oh wait! Oh no! Okay, I see you limited. Ooh, how am I meant to get that then? It's not with... So you I can't, but... So if you damage them enough... This is an interesting concept, okay? This is what I'm looking for when I play this game. Let's respawn the jumping enemy. Whoa! How do I... Okay... Yeah, honestly, I don't see how to get a token right, this token right now. I really don't see how to get this token right now. Let's think logically here. Ice Wall does not help. Oh my god, okay. Magnet means disabled. Crazy. Do I need to be the Met? Hang on. Okay. But the Met can't get over. So it can't be the Met. Unless, hang on. Here's a thought. Met. Come. Come on, bigger. Can you do a big jump? You can. I really don't know how to get that token. I really don't know how to get that token. The Met would be good because it does a little hop, but I can't get the Met across the gap, can I? Yeah, see? Because this is basically playing as the Met's characteristics, so... yeah, there's literally nothing I can do here. Okay, honestly, let's play on the stage, and we'll think about the second token later. We're wasting a lot of time on the very first screen. I'll come back to it. Let's go explore what more of identity man is like. Now I can be a shield attacker. Oh my gosh. Well, this is fascinating. But you can't go down. Okay. What? What's up with that scrolling? Okay. Do I even... I'm just trying to comprehend. This gimmick idea seems very, very good. But here comes the functionality flaws. How does it actually function? Oh, wow. Come on. Oh my god. Now we're really getting fancy. Oh wow. No, we're like really getting fancy now. Look at this. Oh, so this one you break with the... So this is self-explanatory. Yeah. That's really cool. That's a really neat idea. No, no, no. Oh my god, no way. I have to jump across. Woo! Okay, this is so cool. Oh my... Ah, no, Matt, please. There's a life. No, I wanted that! Please! No! No! I really don't want to die, so chicken. Right, of course, you don't defeat enemies in this level. You become them. No, 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 why is there a second chicken? I don't like this! Are you gonna respawn? Because I really need you to not. That was bound to happen eventually. honestly, this gimmick is amazing. This is awesome. Okay, let's get the large this time. Yeah, see you later. Chicken of Doom! Chicken of Doom! Holy! Do we want the crazy cannon? I think that's what you were called. Not really. Okay. Checkpoint. Well, the Met really won't do me any good here. Like, let's be honest. The white, that's just an E-tag, so I don't care. Oh! I got spooked for a moment there. I like this. Oh, let's become a bunny then. Yeah! Oh my god. Eddie, what you gonna do? No surprises, please. Thank you. Oh my god. This stage is innovative, that's for sure. I can't say I ever played something like this before. This is similar to Identity Crisis in a way, at least the concept of it, but this time you just become... Oh, I need the money. No, I do need the money. I pressed the wrong button there. Alright, and let's spin into it! Oh. This is gonna be a very specific timing, isn't it? Oh god. What are all these platforms for? What? Are they all just fake? What is all this? How do I get this to work? Come on, off. Get off the... No! Oh my... What am I meant to do here? No, seriously, how am I meant to break this block? Do you have any other attacks? I just pressed the wrong button again. So, you only have the jump. Do you have anything down? No. It's just a spin attack. I mean, if that's not breaking it, how am I meant to break it? I really don't know here. So that's the first and third token which I'm stumped out for. There's no other enemies here, are there? This is literally the only enemy. What? What? That's what happens? Oh my... Well... No, they're gonna stop spinning, aren't they? Yeah, you have to hit them all in a specific amount of time. Oh! Nice one! No, really? Okay, okay. That was cool. That was really cool. I need a bunny again or something. I pressed the wrong button, whatever. Do we want to be you? Money! Ow. It's It's such an unusual stage, attacking enemies and they just don't die. Like, it really is weird. Well, all that's left is getting to the boss and figuring out what on earth am I doing with the first token. I still have no idea. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I like the bunny. I keep pressing the wrong button though. That's probably a secret. That feels like what the Easter egg is. But I need the bunny to get it though, so let's actually try. Let's give it an honest effort. I feel like that is where it could be. How on earth do you want me to get over there? Oh my god, we're getting really fancy. Now you see here, it honestly feels like not using the gimmick here is easier. I mean, the meds just... Ah! Look how far back it's taken me. Ow, Anna. That was not very nice. Okay, we should totally play as the bunny. The bunny is awesome. Now this is it. Wait. Can you go up there? You just take so much damage though. Why did I slide out? Okay, I mean, can I not slide out please from the man like I did earlier? If someone want to drop me out, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I can get over that gap. You can? But there is nothing there. Okay. I just missed the jump again. Okay. Get rid of it the safe way. Ooh. I mean, rush coil exists, so I'm gonna use it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm just not taking a chance here. That looks very mean. And I'm glad I didn't take a chance here. Oh! That was a finger slip. Well, let's cut back to where I was because I'm going to be editing this one anyway. Sorry? That's how you get the first token. I figured it out. But how did I just... What? What? This makes amazing! Oh my god! The mech gameplay! Anyway, that's how you get the first token. Good to know. You guys are in such bad positions. You need to go. You're in such a bad position too. There's the boss kit. I was dying right before it. God damn it. Alright. Let's see who... Identity Man. Oh, wow. Ring and air? Oh, it keeps changing. Galaxy and ring now. Hard and ring. Galaxy and ring. This is... Hard and bomb, okay. Okay, this is a fight, alright. I'm trying to look at the bloody roulette editor as well as fight the boss, and it's just not possible. There's so much going on here. And it's random, it's air and bomb this time. That really felt like air bomb, yeah? I'll have to go Gyro Man's attack. Didn't really know where to go there. Didn't really know where to go there. Oh, and that's the boss. Okay. So I'm not actually going to need to edit from here because I just figured out how to get the first token by pure accident while messing around with the meds. So in we go. And I'm pretty sure I know how to get it. Because previously the solution just seemed like I didn't see the solution. But now... this mech can do some fancy moves! Look at this! So, I really need to do... You can't climb ladders, can you? I don't think so. Can I get up here? Is that jump even feasible? What? 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can just do it in the air. It is! Yeah, that's the token. Nice one. Honestly, the functionality of this stage isn't as bad as it initially looked. There are some weirdness to it, but overall, this is a super novel and awesome idea. This was fun. This was good. But let's see what our judges thought of this stage then. I personally found that idea really, really good. Mick, 54. Oh, this is definitely a unique concept. While the vast majority of these enemies are pretty dull normally, turning them into controllable vehicle rapidly changes the game. They remind me of X1 ride armors. But with a bit more charm, and some of the vehicles are great playables. I found myself enjoying the mechs and the secret forms the most, although Shield Attacker was surprisingly useful. Dada and Atomic Chicken were also occasionally effective, although I found I only really used them for specific occasions. Unfortunately, the majority of the gimmick isn't fun. The enemies that have good mobility have no combat function, which makes them near useless outside of specific scenarios. The enemies with combat functions are either unwieldy or they just can't move outright. The good exception is the mech, being the only one to have both okay movement and decent combat that isn't a secret form. But the worst one, special mention goes to the rabbits. Those things move around like a 5-year-old on an epileptic sugar high and are a pain to control. Getting that heart focus was one of the single most frustrating experiences in this contest. And I'm not touching any of the rabbit shortcuts after I got trapped in one and had to deal with sound spam. And if you decide to ignore the gimmick, the level by itself is really boring. Either way, someone loses out. The boss isn't that different. Identity Man has a neat concept and he's picked an interesting selection of bosses to emulate. And honestly, the first half of his fight is some of the most non-med fun I've had here. Unfortunately, when he gets desperate, the speed boost makes a lot of his attacks infuriating. There's at least one attack combination that is borderline undodgeable, which is really not a good thing. He starts out good and ends sour, not unlike his level. That can soft lock you with the hard man attack is also a severe issue. One other thing I found, the secret boss. There's a secret boss? Not sure how anyone will find that beyond random flailing. And there's an upgrade that will reveal the secret, but he's there. He's a better fight than Identity Man, assuming his spawn animation doesn't automatically kill you! Okay, we're definitely gonna check it out. Shin, 38. Why do I get the feeling this stage is directed at me in some way? Yep, you definitely should do. I'm sure it's probably a coincidence, but it's kind of hard not to draw some obvious parallels here. Putting that aside, however, I'm going to judge this stage based on its own merits. In those regards, it's not very good, sadly. The biggest issue here lies in the main gimmick, and it's very much a case of great idea but flawed execution. While controlling minor enemies is certainly interesting, it ends up being more of an inconvenience than anything. The functionality really doesn't mesh well with most of the room layout. Shield attackers, ladders, and crazy cannons are virtually useless, as most of the areas you find them in don't allow you to take advantage of how they control. The only ones that I actually enjoyed using were the Matul, Atomic Chicken, and Apache Joe. There's an Apache Joe? Where is there an Apache Joe? The first actually has added mobility features like a double jump and a hover, while the second has its own section that makes good use of how it moves and jumps. As for Apache Joe, well, he seems to function as a breeze through the entire level option. Either way, I think it goes without saying that the stage really should have focused on giving the enemies more of a purpose, like with how the Matul and Atomic Chicken were handled. Even if you try to ignore the main gimmick, however, you'll find there's two problems. The first is that the overall stage design isn't that great on its own, having very standard enemy and platforming layouts at best. Secondly, you actually need to use some of the enemies to get the token. The first one isn't too much of a problem, but the other two are much more finicky. The second token forces you to navigate past a section ripped straight from Heatman's stage, while controlling a bomb throw. This isn't too hard once you realize this enemy has a high jump, but you can still easily die here if your O2 block appears over you, as it can cause you to clip through the floor. The third token is the worst of them, though. Making the blockade disappear by jumping on all the top platforms with the rabbit tromp is not only annoying due to how awkward that enemy controls, but also rather obtuse. Considering the wall looks no different than the one you can blow up with the bomb throw, I was under the assumption that you needed to take one from the previous section to use here. Thankfully that's not the case, but it's still some pretty bad conveyance on the level's part. Finally, there's the boss, who unfortunately has the same basic problem as the rest of the stage. Good idea, bad execution. Some of his attacks, particularly the hardman stun, can lead to some pretty nasty setups that are incredibly tough to avoid. This wouldn't be too much of an issue if it weren't for his high damage output. If that one issue was fixed, I could see this being a relatively decent fight. Incidentally, this hidden boss wasn't that much better. For one, the way you even access his fight is incredibly obscure after beating identity. Push up, down, left, and right. What? You have to beat the boss? Up, down, left, right. Well, he has a much easier pattern to follow than the main boss. His damage output is still very high. Other than that, he's a rather standard boss with one of the most unexpected defeat animations I've seen in a while. Interesting. All things considered, this was pretty disappointing. This concept itself is really good, and I think it's poised for being reworked into something amazing that could 100% outclass Identity Crisis. It just needs more polish to get there. That's big words! If Shin's saying you can outclass the winner of the previous contest, if you put your heart and passion into it, big words! Banshee, 60. No Crisis, we have Man instead. While it's quite impressive that you've implemented a playable form for all the enemies in the stage, I can't say the same for the stage itself. Playing as the enemy has been proven a hindrance throughout, due to the clunky movements for all of them, and the fact you still get hit with contact damage, meaning dashing through as a shield attacker or a Rabbitron generally causes much more harm than to play it through safe as Mega Man. The stage should have really been designed with playing as the enemies in mind. Instead, for some reason, we get snippets taken from existing Mega Man stages stitched together. For instance, a level where players are to navigate various puzzles using certain enemies' behaviors, just like how the token challenges are in place right now. I do dig the aesthetic, simple recoloring jobs of existing houses, but the colors chosen make them match together pretty seamlessly. As for Identity Man himself, I like the concept of him borrowing our Robot Master's weapon, movement, and attack methods separately. Sadly, the fight quickly devolves into chaos as soon as he reaches half health, as he immediately reacts after an action is performed. With very little reaction time allowed for the players, as they also have to focus on the top of the screen for the Rover Master displays to anticipate his already ongoing attack. Hey, he's had the same problem as me, Patchy. No mention of the secret boss here, so did you not find it? I mean, knowing you have to do up, down, left, right after the boss, with no code given, where even is the code? Anyway, Flashman 60. Following the success of Magmamos 2's Identity Crisis, you'd think a level like this would be a shoo-in for the top tier. Unfortunately, a clever premise can only go as far as the execution allows. Yep, it's incredibly fun to transform into enemies, but the level design doesn't play to their strengths. Dada needs room to bounce around. Shotman almost never has anything to shoot. Shield Attacker is merely a taxi through enemy always, secret or not. Oh. Apache Joe demolishes any sense of difficulty. Where was there an Apache Joe? That's another joke I mentioned. I've not seen one. Rabbiton, whose controls are frustratingly uncooperative, makes an already unreasonable token puzzle into one of the most excruciating experiences of the contest. I could go on. The disconnect between abilities and design throws off everything. Learning curve, challenge progression, even deciding which transformations, if any, are worth trying. I wish the level had pulled more inspiration from the vehicle/transformation challenges of the X and ZX or ZX series, and less inspiration from Peachman. The technical polish leaves a lot to be desired as well. Among the most glaring problems are inconsistent and poorly communicated collision damage while transformed. Sakagarmi bouncing off invisible enemy respawn locations and discrepancies between enemy behavior and transformation abilities, especially with the med. The secret teleporters are bewildering, and one permanently locked me out of using weapons. It's never explained that quick slide cancels a transformation. Yeah, that much is true. Identity Man himself needs a small grace period between transforming and attacking. Players aren't given enough time to adapt, which spoils an otherwise fabulous fight. Also, upstaging a downed boss with another from left field doesn't feel right. Nice pun on the code. So it's up, down, left, right, okay. I urge you to re-examine your planning and playtesting process, because this level could have been awesome. Aesthetics are a strength, the music works, the different tile sets fit pretty naturally together. The outdoor areas are luscious, and the parallax is a nice touch. Goofing around with the transformations is a heap of giggles, and the level plays fine without transforming. Oh dear, Ace did not enjoy the stage, 29. Back when Orlando was playing, for me as a proxy, he suggested a comic. I think too much effort has been put in for this, for me to do that, but also the issues are fairly apparent, so novel time, here we go. This level is a really neat idea. Level design around it is often horrendous, lots of unavoidable damage results when using the gimmick, and even the enemies make the areas a non-issue, or they are so annoying to use it's often best to stick to the basic. It's all very glitchy and feels like a work-in-progress tech demo. And guess how bad the teaching elements in the stage are? Again, with me sitting next to him taking notes, it took way too long to figure out how to get a hand on how the metal works. Yeah, me and you, buddy. You could argue that knowledge of the enemies could help in teaching, but the fact that metal can double jump was particularly cryptic, since it's not exactly the enemy type known to do that. I think some of the enemy selections are just very bad for the gimmick in question. Some enemies felt unplayable, such as Atomic Chickens to one-hit joke wonders. Shield Attacker is amusing the first time, not so much on future attempts, and sometimes just unpleasant to use. Bomb Front is so slow. And the less said about the rabbit from Mega Man 8, the better. Ooh boy! Sticking to the theme of confusion and poor teaching, the second and third token use identical graphics for different blocking mechanisms, and actually led me to a really long time spent just trying to get that third token here. The first time you use the bomb front, that's fairly obvious. If you've played Mega Man 2, that style of block can be destroyed by explosives, simple. So naturally the third token blocked by that very same block graphic also requires bomb front, right? Oh no! Yes, it's barely possible to get bomb thrown here, and that is incredibly frustrating. It took several times, well specifically it took Loyana several times, but what were we to think? Yes, with me sitting next to him, we both came to think that solution because the actual solution for this puzzle is moon logic. The rabbit has to jump on the spinny thing, and all the spinny things need to be jumped onto the Shriner block. What? This is not helped by just how horrendous this thing is to control. God, that made an already irritating level just reach new heights. Identity Man himself fits the stage like a glove. Good idea, really annoying execution. The fight is pure orangey nonsense, effectively making it a damage race, as it can use some unavoidable attacks with bad luck. And heaven help you if you kill it whilst it's using its hard slab, resulting in a soft block. That. Post-judging comment. Oh, hey, a secret boss that couldn't be factored into the review because it's super cryptic and basically impossible to find without knowing about it. Wow, I hate that. I really hate that level of disrespect on both the judges and players. There's nothing in the stage that mentions or even hints to this. Don't ever do this. If I could retroactively change the scores, I would, but I think the skip vote and low placement might not be necessary. Having a secret boss is fine. Having a secret boss with a secret code that has no presence anywhere in the stage is not fine. Why is it up, down, left, right? Where is this Apache Joe that I keep reading about that I've not seen? Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the stage with the token, find any secrets that I can come across, show them to you, and then I'm going to do a final overview of the stage, because this one is quite a lot to break down, so editing time till I find something interesting. What? What's up there? There's a secret there? What do we have? Apache Joe! We found you! So that's where you're hidden. Who in the right mind's gonna find that? Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh, the Apache Joe. Oh my god, okay. So, what exactly... Really? Now you can play the whole stage as Apache Joe, which, as one of the judges mentioned, basically makes it a breeze. Oh my god. That's just a Miku live. How far does this Apache Joe go though? Okay. You can fly through. I mean, we do just need to get to the end boss. There's another teleporter there? What? What do you mean the moon? Oh, there's a Sakagarne? Wait, what? I can't shoot. I can't do anything. I don't know. I can't do anything. What am I meant to do? Why can I not shoot? What's going on? What happened? Is it because I was Apache Joe? Did I softlock myself? Okay. I'm gonna assume that softlock occurred because... Oh. I'm gonna assume that softlock occurred because I was Apache Joe when I went in the teleporter. So let's go get Apache Joe because it breezes the stage, but what we'll do this time is come out of it, go into the teleporter, turn into Sakagarne, assuming we can, because that sounds baffling. But let's see. Woohoo. I'm glad that Apache Joe doesn't shoot like this. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, I can shoot! With Sakagarne! What? Yeah, get owned. Oh yeah. Never did I think I would see the day where I play as Sakagarne. Yeah, get on. I'm basically invincible in this corridor. I cannot be hurt. What other secrets does this stage have in store for me? Okay, this is just a bizarre experience. Oh hey, the bunny, which none of the judges liked. I mean, the criticism of how really hard to function it is fair. That bunny is bloody hard to control. I got through the gimmick here relatively quickly because I figured out what to do, but it is very finicky. That much I agree. Okay. This is... Who said you can't make contact with enemies? Wait, can we go up here? Like, who said you can't make contact? I'm invincible, for the most part. Yeah! Oh no. No! No. I want to keep Sakagarne. No! Okay, there is a way to do this. Let's get rid of you. Let's go into the gap. There we go. Yeah! We have Sakagarne. You can't take it away from me. It's the power. It's the return of the Sakagarne. This is too silly. I'm sorry. Okay, can't do that. Finally can make the enemy despawn. Oh my god. This stage is so much fun! How can you hate on it? This is so silly! No, okay, seriously. This stage is so much fun! Surely you have to play test it to this degree, right? I mean, look at this! What? I don't even know what I was jumping on. Alright, here comes the boss. Wait, can you really fight as the Sakagarne? Remember to not beat the boss when Hardman is doing some kind of attack. Oh! Oh, up, down, left, right. I almost touched the bloody thing.
Long time no see, Sonic.
What? That's so cool! I was not expecting to get Big Arm and Mecha Sonic. Yeah, I think that's Mecha Sonic. Okay. No. I mean, okay, the gyro attack. I can totally see how some of the attacks just really stack really badly. Yeah. Should we go for weakness here? Because we need to kind of get as much HP as we can for, well, the actual boss that we want to test here. Okay, weakness time it is then. And remember to not pick up the element by accident, because I almost just did that. That was okay damage. Nope. Oh, you really do not like magnetic shockwave? So, up, down, left, right. Alright. Just make the secret boss spawn. I'm sorry, this is way too funny. Oh! I love this song. Okay, just so we're not wasting time, let's just heal up here and do this fight. The way it's meant to be done. I don't really feel like having to do, and you're just gonna go back. Okay, your pattern is really simple though. Yeah, this song is great. Back. See you later. Mecha Sonic! What? I can't with this stage. I'm sorry, I can't with this stage. This is too much at this point. Okay, I can't hate the stage. This stage is amazing. This stage is incredible. This second playthrough of it with Sakugarne was so entertaining. It's so stupid. It's the kind of stupid that it's so good tier. You got the secret boss. It really lands with me. I love Mecha Sonic, as well as the boss theme. And then the most overdramatic death animation I've seen in a while, like one of the judges mentioned too. Was it Shin? I can't with the stage. This stage was amazing. Like, all the functionality aside to it, I'm not here to judge a stage based on, well, the way the judges were judging. I'm just here to playtest it and see if I can have fun with it. And that second playthrough was incredibly fun. Yeah, that stage was amazing. I absolutely adore it. I was not so convinced after the first playthrough, although the ideas were very novel and creative. But that second playthrough and that spectacular finale has changed my mind. This is I'm gonna remember this stage. This was amazing. Like Shin mentioned, if the functionality and gameplay aspects were more polished, this could very well rival his own stage. Because the ideas are there, it just needs more love to put into it. The secret Apache Joe basically breezes through the stage. You just need to find it. Sakugarne is incredibly hilarious to mess around with. I pretty much played the entire stage of Sakugarne, then beat the boss, almost picked up the element, spawned the second boss. That's still a bit of a weird thing to put in. Not sure why there is a secret code to spawn the second boss, but that entrance is amazing, the fight is cool, and the spectacular death animation, the perfect cherry on the cake. This stage was something. I loved this stage, I really did. This was amazing. Really, really good job on this one. Well done. With that said, I'm going to take a quick refreshing pause and I'll be right back before we move on to the next one.